Hey guys, all right, so last night I did the shelf thing right there, but I got inspired as the sun was going down. It cooled off a little bit. I had about an hour of dusk and I built this thing, which is basically a table. These plants, as I mentioned, because of the heat, they've just been cooking. So now I've got a spot where under this table thing, they can have shade. Also, now I've got a spot where I can put my hibachi, etc., and put other plants up here. It's just a very basic frame that ties into this privacy fence thing. It makes the privacy fence more stable, and it just gives me a little shady spot down here and a surface up here. So it takes up a little bit of room on my deck. Let me just kind of give you a sense of that. This is the view out my front door. So I lost about 2 feet, but with the room underneath for plants, I didn't really lose anything. It's not like I walk up against that border anyway. So, you know, with some leftover materials and a circular saw and a few 2x4s and some deck screws, you know, it's so easy. Just throw together little tables or benches. And the nice thing about, you know, living in a tiny house that's all cedar, you know, I can bolt things right to it, you know, within reason. Like this is a solar shower. I've got a little piece of cement down here in a solar shower bag, so it just hangs on a deck screw that's right in the wall and cooks by the sun all day, and then I can come out here in the evening and take an outdoor shower, which is really nice and refreshing, even though sometimes the water's actually too hot from cooking in the sun all day. And then I can sit here in my chair, but anyway, I can sit under my shelf, no problem at all. I repaired a ceramic pot today as well. I am working on the solar rack. I cut 4x4s. I've got a bunch of 2x8s for the base of it. And instead of building the solar rack and then painting it, that's how I did the other 4, this time I'm going to try to paint it, at least the hard to reach places. Sorry about the wind noise. Paint it and then assemble it, and I ran out of tan paint, so I'm kind of halted until I either go to my local Ace Hardware and pay too much money for paint, or make another trip all the way back to Sierra Vista and get some less expensive paint, although paint in general has really suffered from, or has seen the effects of inflation. You know, it used to be 35 gallons or $35 rather for a gallon. Is now $55 for a gallon, and even buying it, you know, in quantity, 5-gallon buckets at a time only saves you a few bucks. So I need a specific color of tan so that all of my solar racks match. So I got to figure out how to get that. And I also need a down rod, a short, just about a 6-inch rod for the ceiling fan that I'm going to install. That will be another video. But the assembly and build out of the 4th solar rack will be the very next video, I believe, assuming I get it done. And then maybe a ceiling fan install, and just, you know, what's going on here at AllMine Ranch. So the temperature is supposed to drop by a good 10 degrees for tomorrow and the next day, but rains are coming back, so it comes at a price. I may not be able to generate much power. But anyway, it's been a busy, productive weekend doing shelvings and builds and all kinds of painting and miscellaneous projects. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.